Hi there, Capricorn. Welcome to my channel. I'd like to thank you for tuning in to those energies and influences that are coming through for your weekend reading, July 19th to the 21st of 2019. Capricorn, this is a predictive, condensed general reading. Please only take those portions that resonate with you. And remember to check out that description box below. There is a free birth chart calculator at the bottom, along with some timeless readings, links. Thanks, you guys. And after the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Capricorn, off camera, I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Four of Swords, Capricorn. This is air energy. It represents a release of strain on your mind. It has to do with rest and healing and reflection. It's recuperation. It's gathering up your strength and planning your next moves. Some of these plans you might want to keep to yourself. Soon there's a change for the better. It will be a relaxation of anxiety. You might be going on a vacation or seeking an expert for advice. You could be incubating ideas, taking time for a break to retreat to a quiet place. You might be recuperating from an illness or working through a problem or getting some fresh ideas. But it's a needed rest to gain back your strength, and you should be taking it easy. So stop and settle your spirit in order to rest after a hard time and think over a problem so you can make the right decision. This is a rest and a retreat after a struggle. A quiet period for thinking things through. Allowing yourself some peace and quiet and time to relax or meditate so your mind can focus on the issue. You might want to hang out the Do Not Disturb sign. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. Number 14 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, Temperance. This card tells us there's a need to have patience. There's something that you've already set into motion that there's nothing you can do about now except sit back and wait for it to play out. This is adjustment and patience and compromise. It's having to adapt and temper and coordinate. It's self-control and modification, and it's working in harmony with others. It's compromise instead of battle. This is never going to one extreme or the other, and having control over your own life. And what you have imagined will come to pass. These are successful combinations being achieved. You could be sharing control or seeing both sides of the story. This is the ability to combine different elements in life, such as work and pleasure, love and sex, feelings and action, openness and confidence. This indicates victory over doubts and rigidities, and advises a cautious attitude. And be moderate and take the middle way. You're adapting to a situation with a clear mind and a calm heart. You may have set goals, and now you have to have patience and persistence. And be moderate with your money. Do not take risks with your money. And now your third card. And this is how it affects you. This is your attitude. Capricorn, you've got the Two of Swords, air energy here. You're at a stasis, a standstill. You still have a decision to make, so you're undecided. These are postponed decisions. Could be a stressful decision, so you need to seek more information. And look honestly at a change that needs to be made. Ask questions. You need more facts, and contemplate your options. This is putting off making a decision for now, feeling uncertain. You may not wish to offend or hurt someone involved, or you may need to withdraw to contemplate your options, just like the Four of Swords tells us. So collect more facts that are needed to make the decision, or you may be ignoring your emotions and using logic to deny how you are feeling, or you may be denying the truth of something so you don't have to deal with it. But ignorance or denial can cause you to be stuck in a circular emotional pattern. This is a situation of great tension. You're at a crossroads with another person. Maybe neither wants to give in. So you take the high road in this situation. This is someone that feels like if they do not confront the issue at hand, it might just go away. But with courage, a change can be made, and often good comes out of what appears to be a bad situation. You might need to listen to both sides of the story. You may learn a secret. And now your fourth card. It's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The 9 of Wands, Capricorn. This is fire energy. You're feeling tired. This is strength and determination. It's also this second 9 in your layout, which represents receipt. You're going to be receiving something, but you're going to persevere. This is attainment and completion and reflection, and strength to overcome trouble. This is having to confront difficulties, but now it's the end of a cycle, and it's victory through endurance, the pause in the struggle. You're prepared, and you have strength in reserve, and there's going to be victory, but steady force must be applied. This is people that are in a relationship that are fighting. Another person may continue to fight even where the other person wishes to surrender. This is defending your legitimate territory, and through effort and determination you've protected what's yours, and you've shown courage under fire and stood your ground. This is a card of recovery, and now you're in a strong position, and success is at hand. 9 represents completion, and this indicates a job is done, and you've planned well and wisely. Your relationships are developing positively, and you're moving forward with a sense of purpose and direction. You're standing your ground. You're moving forward, and your strength and your courage and skills are going to prevail. You have your defenses up to protect yourself. Maybe it's because you know what to expect, but many times people will react differently and surprise us. So be wary of self-fulfilling prophecy. If you expect the worst, that's what you will end up getting. Everyone makes choices, and you still have strength in reserve, and you're in a very strong position. And now your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The 9 of Swords. Capricorn, this is air energy, and you've been up in your mind and worrying. You have unfounded anxiety. Maybe some insomnia. Could be low energy and a need to be patient. So talk about the problems you bury and speak up to solve these problems, or it brings regrets and nightmares. This suffering is in your mind. It's a mental torture. You'll need to make those required changes for a better future. This is health worries, or maybe steps should be taken to solve those problems. But you are near the end of your mental ordeal, so stop ignoring fears you have buried. This could be a preoccupation with something that's just happened in the past. But this is wisdom and strength gained through experiences. Or you may be having nightmares or trouble sleeping because of all those thoughts racing through your mind. Or you may be feeling ill and worried about your health. But worrying is pointless unless it drives you to take action. Confront your worries and fears and take steps to solve your problems. Talk to someone. Write in a journal. See a doctor. If you continue to doubt and fear, they will continue to haunt you. This is a high-stress card. Often the fears of difficulties is worse than reality. The fear is far worse than the outcome. Put 2 and 2 together and look at contradictions around you. Strengthen your resolve and your patience, and try not to feel so down by temporary blockages or difficulties. Here's your Trust Your Vibes Oracle deck card. It's by Sonia Coquette. It's a powerful toolkit for awakening your sixth sense. And Capricorn, you got Seek Solitude, number 33. Seek Solitude. Very synchronistic with this reading. Transitioning from 5 sensory to 6 sensory awareness can be very taxing to your nervous system. After all, you're beginning to consciously absorb and process a lot more energy and information than you're accustomed to, and you need to build up your psychic muscles to adjust to this higher level of awareness. In the process, however, you can't get energetically fatigued. You can get energetically fatigued. Signs of psychic overload are irritability, moodiness, restlessness, and sudden waves of ennui and extreme drowsiness. If you're experiencing these symptoms, have compassion and understand that your psychic system works hard for you and needs a break from time to time. Slow down the energetic input. You're in a growth spurt and must afford yourself regular and frequent periods of solitude as you adjust to higher energy input. Sixth sensory people regenerate best when alone, with no one else to command their attention. Spending an hour here and there all by yourself, doing something you enjoy uninterrupted, is one of the most important ways to keep your vibes clear and on track and right with the world. Unplug the land phone and turn off the cellular phone. Make an appointment with yourself and relax in the healing energy of solitude, and do it without guilt. Your spirit needs this psychic maintenance. Capricorn, here's your take note moment. Begin to sow seeds, thoughts of goodwill and happiness, peace and prosperity. Accept these thoughts fully into your conscious reasoning mind. Our subconscious mind is the soil that we grow our seeds, good or bad. Pay attention to the thoughts you are tending to. Every thought is, therefore, a cause, and every condition is an effect. It is essential that we take charge and control of our thoughts, so we only bring about the desired outcome. Capricorn, more next time, so I hope you stay tuned in by leaving me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.